The Race Across South Africa is a new self-supported bikepacking race brought to you by the same organizers as the Freedom Challenge. The first edition is set to take place in April 2026. The 2,000-kilometer route from Bern in KwaZulu-Natal to Wellington in the Western Cape mainly follows the Freedom Touring route, which is about 80% the same as the Freedom Challenge route. However, the Rasa route avoids all the very rough sections of Freedom Challenge, where riders are required to navigate off-piste and carry their bikes up mountains. The Rasa route is mostly gravel road, and riders will be able to compete on either gravel or mountain bikes. The route is still exceptionally challenging, with about 25,000 meters of elevation gain to get you across many of South Africa's most beautiful mountain ranges. The route is not marked, and riders must use GPS in order to stay on track. There are 3 checkpoints en route where it is compulsory for riders to check in, and at which riders are provided with food and beds. But apart from these 3 checkpoints, riders must be self-reliant and self-sufficient. Riders will be provided with a list of possible resupply and accommodation options, but they must do their own planning and booking on the fly. No pre-booking is permitted before the race start. A well-executed ride will make it possible to complete the race without needing to wild camp, but things do not always go to plan, and riders must be prepared to spend a night or 2 or more camping under the stars, or wherever they can best find shelter. There is a 15-day cutoff for an official finish, with interim cuts at the 3 interim checkpoints. The winning time is expected to be between 7 and 8 days, and a well-prepared average rider can expect to take about 12 to 13 days. The route after KZN is entirely public access, so if riders wish to continue on after missing an interim cutoff, that is up to them, but it will be without any support from Race Office. The route showcases the immense beauty of South Africa, traversing through 6 of the 7 natural biomes that the beautiful country boasts. Riders will make their way through the lush green hills of KwaZulu-Natal as they head towards the Drakensberg escarpment, and through lesser-known parts of the country where the trail is alive with rural villages and provides a truly African cultural experience. Once up and over the Drakensberg Mountains, the route makes its way through the beautiful but sometimes treacherous Stormberg region, where isolation and rolling gravel roads snake their way through this incredible landscape. Riders then drop off the escarpment into the Great Karoo, a semi-desert region, but definitely not as flat as you may think. Here, wide open spaces surround you and the kilometers start to tick by a bit quicker. The route passes through many wildlife conservancies, historical towns, interesting spots as you retrace some of the earliest routes taken by settlers making their way inland during the Great Trek over 2 centuries ago. Once through Prince Albert and over the impressive Swartberg Pass, the route is into the Western Cape, where civilization starts to become less sporadic and accommodation options can be a tad more luxurious if riders feel like treating their tired bodies. Early winter rains in the Western Cape could mean that riders might get a little wet, but April is undoubtedly the best weather window averaged out countrywide. Temperatures may drop down close to 0 degrees Celsius during early morning hours on top of the Drakensberg, and can spike into the mid-30s in the middle of the day. All riders carry a satellite-based personal tracker with SOS functionality, and this allows friends and family and interested dot watchers to follow their journey. Race organizers are on standby to coordinate rescue operations with paramedics in cases of emergency, but other than medical emergencies and the limited support offered at compulsory checkpoints, riders are out there on their own and must ensure they are adequately prepared to handle the many challenges thrown their way. This adventure isn't just about the mountains and notable distance, it's about discovery, cultural encounters, sunrises and sunsets. It's about the people who shape the journey as much as the trail. It's about exploration and experiencing all that the beautiful country of South Africa has to offer.